Yeah, so at the end of today's show, if you stay and watch, we got a tour of our 1979 vintage Triple E trailer. And yeah, come check it out. Looking forward to the next adventure. And if you can do us a favor and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, that'll allow us to get out and do more filming. Hello everybody. All right, so we're headed out bull trout fishing. I had dreams of casting. So yeah, we're gonna go up for a couple days of bull trout fishing. Gonna be using this new swim baits I'm making. I can't wait. Chase some bull trout, maybe some rainbow trout, and do a little camping. I'm on the quest for a double-digit bull trout. I've yet to land one. I've got a few in the 8-9 pound, I always say 8-9, but probably 8-pound range. I'm looking for a double-digit, and yeah, this is it. I got a feeling.
Are you having a problem?
I'm a little messed up. I got to go fishing.
Parking the trailer while Rod's brain was already fishing was really, really a challenge. He was not at his best, not his most high functioning. He needs to get to the river like now. Go.
All right, so I'm going off. I'm gonna leave Danena at the camper. The camera's staying here. If I get the double dig, I'll get the rod cam out and get some footage of it. But tomorrow will be our big day. I don't even know if. What if I go down there? It's just off the chain. Do you want me to come get you? Or? You sound like you wanted to have a nap.
I want to get set up and settled a little bit here.
Okay,
but
well, I won't rush back. But like, we've got quite a few hours till dark. But I'll come get you before dark.
Go enjoy. Go get in your zone.
Okay. I'm only bringing one weapon. I'm bringing this guy. This is my Lamaglass Custom SI. This rod was built. This is the prototype. They brought it up. The guys from Lamaglass brought it up and fished it on the Thompson. Jason gave it to me and said he did not want to give me this rod. He's like, oh, it's a prototype. I said, whatever, just give it to me. So he gave it to me. So this is one of my favorite rods. So this is a 9-foot medium.
So thanks, Jason.
Yeah, thank you, Jason. And
how many years have you been rocking this rod?
Probably 12 years, 10 years for sure. Maybe more like 12. But I love this rod.
Are you sure it's that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so light, this rod. And for what I'm doing, casting these swim baits, it's got a bit of length, so I can fight those bigger fish, but it is really nice. Yeah, nice little bait caster. Some lead head jigs, some swim baits, that's all I'm taking. I'm heading down right now. And yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
Okay.
River's looking green.
Get out of here.
It's bull trout green. Okay, switch up to... You miss me while I'm gone? No.
Do it.
Bye.
How am I supposed to call it glamping if you don't just do everything for me? Okay, so we got here and Rod left right away to go fishing, and I had a nap, and fishing was apparently bananas.
Landed 5, lost probably 8. They were catching them way out there in that fast boily stuff, so it was like you couldn't feel them half the time. All of a sudden I was like, whoa, there's one. But I was missing fish and stuff, so yeah.
Rod thinks we're gonna make it out to get some more, but I feel like we're running out of daytime.
Well then let's go. Okay, catch you on the river. Okay.
What were you catching them on before?
Rainbow trout, bent rods, rainbow trout, swim bait. This one right here.
Cool.
Number 6. I was getting them on swim baits, but now something's going on and I only want something different, so it's got to be versatile, but alright, let's get back at it. Ow, oh!
Off?
Oh, not hard fighter, that one.
Bummer.
Well, rainbow trout. Change that one up. Good guy. Oh. Easy there, little fella. All right. Ah!
Off again?
Off again.
Did it steal your row?
Oh yeah.
That was a big blob of row.
Jeez.
Bye.
You guys. Yo, was that a trout? I'm gonna have a big bull trout come try to eat this guy. What do you think? One more? See if we can get double digits? One more cast.
Double dig? Yeah, maybe if you add up 5 fish.
Hey! Hey! I'm getting a hard time today. You're a tough crowd, man. Kind of onto them now, though.
Okay, so it's full pitch black. I can't even see you. We got locked out of our campsite because Rod is an addict. Couldn't stop. Right?
Whatever, 10 o'clock's so early to shut a campsite.
10 o'clock.
This is a geriatric campsite?
10 o'clock. Black.
Look, it's still light out. I could still be fishing if I wanted to. Good morning. It's adventure time. So we went in last night to the predictable spot where I always go, and I caught fish. Biggest one was probably 5 pounds, and yeah, mostly got it done on the swim baits, but I had to resort to some bait fishing because the water was really fast, and I just knew the float would make it happen. So yeah, today we're gonna try some different stuff. Today we're gonna try casting swim baits, float fishing swim baits. I'm gonna try and do some float fishing. And today we're going for the double dig. It's Operation Double Dig. We'll see you on the water.
You're taking a while here, honey, sweetie.
Good things come to those who wait. He's hiding his eyes behind that tree.
You can't see me.
Look at that, he's just hiding behind it. Look at those ears, my goodness. No wonder you have to be quiet. Like, those ears are something.
you?
Trying to get wet. Yeah, pulling.
Whoa! Okay. Nice. What was that?
Well, the bull trout.
Oh.
Yeah, a while to find them. So that would be a sea run after we go silver. Once I kept getting into one zone, it's kind of far out there. Almost need to put the waders on. So I can get out further and see it better.
Yeah.
I'll put the waders on.
What'd you catch it on? Trout?
Bait. I'm using bait to locate them. I really want to. I'm going to try something in a bit. I'm going to try float fishing swim baits in there. Because it's nice and clear, so yeah, that's going to be my next project. But I'm just locating them right now. Alright, I'm going to put the waders on, get real here. That way I can go out further. There's a rainbow. Wild rainbow.
What'd you catch that on? Kriller bead? What size do you use in here?
Well, I'm using a big one because I'm trying to catch a big fish, but 14 kriller. I just hope a big double pinch goes through. Gone. Thriller.
Want to bring me? Oh, shiny. Want to bring me the rod? Wow.
This is our new WATERLAND fish. We'll give the rod to Danena. She one hand fights it.
With great difficulty.
Disappear the second they go in the water. Yes.
I'm not even getting a chance to read a few words. I sit down and give another one on.
keep losing my beat.
Are they all biting on a 14 mil?
No, I got a 12 mil driller and a little piece of roe that I let turn into like snot.
Yeah.
And that draping on that rubber bead is just... Where I gripping that, I thought it was ticking bottom. It's fish. It's everywhere I go in there, there's fish.
That's cool. I'm not getting up this time.
So, I've got these bow trout dialed, but I seem to, with the beads and stuff, I'm getting a lot of littles. So, I want big. So, get rid of the bead hook. I didn't bring any 1/4 ounce because I didn't foresee float fishing swim baits, but I'm going to do it. So, I got a 3/8, so I might have to cast back in and go up cast. I might have to come back and change my weight, make it a little smaller because 3/8 head's pretty heavy. So I don't know how it'll be, but there's a lot of ways you can skin a cat. It's a weird saying. Okay, same as we always do. Go through. You want to put it through with the back facing the hook, so then when it ends up, I'll show you after. So through with the hook keeper, just like that. So when it sits, because jigs always sit with the hook facing upright, so when it sits in the water, that paddle tail is facing the right way. You don't want it that way. You want it this way. Down. Do you like these ones with the sheen? Look at that one.
I do. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed.
It turned out even better than I had hoped.
By the way, you realize it's almost like roughly a 1-year anniversary since you first declared you were going to start making swim baits?
Yeah, I got on it pretty quick.
Yeah, I know. Your obsession knows no bounds.
Well, for one, there was only that one good swim bait I could find from that Berkeley was making. Looked like a rainbow trout. It was good. It wasn't great. I think mine looks better, but anyhow, that's beside the point. I went to order them online. I couldn't buy them. I drove around town. I couldn't buy them. They didn't exist. Went online and they discontinued that one. So they weren't even making them, and I was like, that was like the only one that worked. So for me. So what it is in these fisheries where you have bait like predator fish eating small rainbow trout, this is the one. I can think of 100 rivers in BC where bull trout eat rainbows. I mean, they eat everything. They probably eat bull trout, but this will be the one. Splash. Okay. Operation Float Fish Swim Baits is about to commence.
All right.
Shorten up a bit because I'm on a jig now. There we go.
This is kind of cool. So, I brought the sturgeon guide at home. You come here and it's another sturgeon guide. Looks like they're floating fish, I think. So you got this one float fishing a swim bait, hey? That's cool.
Not super huge, but swim bait on a jig. And you adjust depth a little. Got cracked cast before, and then once I got the depth in, next cast got that one. They even need to be big to eat these things. Think about that. How big can you fish one of these? You could probably fish one the size of like a trout and catch those things.
Seems like it.
Like those little ones are biting that. Like
I see a larger mold in our future.
Did you hear that come out in my voice? Gee, I wonder how big they bite. I like that. I think I'll keep fishing that one for a bit.
You don't say.
That rod was going to stick together. It's all sandy. You get that, right? Works pretty good. It stops the rod from getting stuck together, which on a trip like this is a real pain in the butt if you have a stuck rod. There we go. Beauty. Seam there. Ah. Rock. Look at that. Look at that.
Little baby. Shiny little thing.
Gone.
Oh, gone.
Oh yeah.
Cold.
Oh yeah.
New spot. Spun a whirl.
The big one's going to be open down. Wow. Wow. Maybe it's just fast water, but it's flashing. Yeah.
Ow. It's a biggie.
Yes! And that's my biggest one yet. I don't know how big it is, it's just so far down there. It's not big. It's not even that big. Not bad. Meat eater.
Nice.
Good landing, hon. Good job there. Landing a fish and filming the Bible under your arm even. Cool. That's awesome. Well, we found this sneaky little spot, and this run is beautiful. All as far as you can see, it's nice. So we're just starting at the top. So landed two, had a bunch of bites, so I have a feeling we're going to do okay in this stretch. Hoping there's another clearing because it's not a lot. It's pretty high water. It's not a lot of spots to fish right now. That BC rock is calling me. What do we got there? Rainbow. Nice little rainbow. Man. Whoa.
Feisty.
Yeah, they fight hard in here when they're not even that big. It's another little silver guy. I don't know what he is. It is quite full of fish, man. It is insane. What we got here? A rainbow. Rainbow Alley now.
Thank you.
There you go. I love that.
Did it just go through your legs?
Probably, yeah.
I think-
So it looks like I've been pegging the bead. I'm not pegging. It's just they slide up the line when the fish bites. All right. Where were we?
Song of songs.
Song of songs.
So we went back to the trailer after our last spot to make dinner and decided, why would we sit in the trailer to eat when we can bring it here?
Tastes better here.
It always tastes better near water. What do you think fishing's gonna be like with the sun kind of down?
Good. I think I'm gonna be hesitant to leave up fishing to the dark, I think.
He just doesn't even let me know anymore when he catches fish. Cool.
That was really good dinner on the water. I caught like 8 rainbows, 1 little bull trout, small. And my biggest fish was a rainbow. It was about 2-3 pounds. It was pretty nice. But yeah, a lot of rainbows, so yeah, not a bad day. Got the biggest bull was what did that one was probably 5-6 pounds. Yeah, great day. It's beautiful weather today, really nice. Yesterday was pretty windy, today's perfect. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
That's perfect timing.
I was pretty disappointed when I realized the gate's locked in the morning.
It took me a minute to wait. I woke up and I was like, wait a minute. I actually had a minute of worry, like, is he okay? Where is he?
Yeah, fish were rolling everywhere. I got 1 northern pike minnow, and there were big fat bull trout rolling.
So that whole early morning adventure didn't exactly pay off.
That thing was a bunch of crud. Went back to the trailer and realized I have another banana, so we're gonna catch some nice fish now once I eat this banana, so stay tuned. Banana catch fest coming. Humble pie today. Caught a bunch of rainbows today. I could not catch a bull trout today. I even caught a pike minnow. I threw the book at him. Everything I had. Today, I just couldn't buy fish. But you know what? I had a fun day. It's beautiful out here. Until the next adventure, tight lines and bent rods. You hear that?
Is that even real?
Where is it? Are those babies or?
Alright, something a little bit different. Rod is out fishing. We decided for this last day that he would get up and go off on his own, and it's a little bit of pressure when I'm there watching him, you know, so when he goes out on his own he can kind of just get into his groove. Anyways, so I Actually, I see that his truck is here. I think he forgot. Oh, I think I hear him coming. Okay, well, you're here now, so now you have to help me with my tour. So this is our little Triple E 1979 travel trailer. We bought it from a friend who bought it from another friend of ours who bought it from our cleaning lady at the time. So we personally know the last 3 owners. Yeah, so not the last owner, but the previous ones. He's a real car guy, so he did a lot of the heavy work to bring her
Back to life. Put the aluminum on, and the little aluminum triangles and stripes.
Yeah, gave her some nice finishing touches. All of the things that we've done were kind of hacks. When we first bought it, it was obvious that there had been a leak somewhere around the vent, the roof vent. And so it came to a head. We had to open it up. So Rod put a new roof vent in it, resealed it all, resealed the roof. So this year we did just a few little touch-ups on the black stripe. Rod repainted the bumper. We've got a little crack in the window here, so this is gonna have to be replaced at some point, but works great for us for our little adventures. Show you the inside. This is where the roof was replaced. You can see it's different finish. And this folds out into a bed.
One of my favorite mods we did was fixing this table.
Yeah, has a little bathroom. Despite all of the work that the previous owners did, they never used the water. So that's something that was important to me. So when we bought her, we embarked on that. I hooked up the trailer to water,
Sprinkler.
not knowing that you were supposed to put a flow reducer between the hose and the trailer, and blew out everything. It was full of water. It was no good.